this is what my makeup vanity looks like by the end of the week. I know it's not bad, but I know you guys can relate as well. I still have makeup from last week's basket that just never made it anywhere except right there.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy.
Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Own Way, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. I don't know why it looks a little dark right now, but I have the exact same setup that I always have, so I think it'll get better. Anyways, we are going to start with the top drawer, which is the this is new products. So last week from this drawer, let me talk about what I pulled. I pulled the Juvia's Place Sahara palette, and guys, you were so right. Like, this is just absolutely stunning. I got so many compliments using this week, and I think what's so stunning about it is they're a hard pressed shadow, so there isn't a lot of kickback or fallout, but these colors are so vibrant, and this is how they show up on your eyes, and they wear like that all freaking day long. It's like the craziest thing. I have never experienced such a pigmented and vibrant what? Shadow. It just looks so good, and that's like exactly how it goes on your eyes. So there's definitely a hype around this brand for that reason, and that's pretty much what everyone says about this brand, and it's so true. And I like that it has these two matte colors because they're very usable. I'm a little scared to try this one, so I didn't do it, but it's like straight up orange. But anyways, this was so good. So this is just gonna move down to my eyeshadow drawer because I love it, and I definitely want to keep it in my collection. Okay, also from this drawer I pulled two other things, and I love both of them. One was the Maybelline Brows Precise Fiber Volumizer. I really like this, and you can see this in action in my Wet n Wild try-on that I posted. I didn't show me using it, but you could see what it looked like on my face. And then the L'Oreal Diamond Dust. I was so scared to use this because it's duochrome, and I thought it might be too much, but it actually is perfect. So I love both of these, and they are gonna go down in my, where they go in my drawer. What? Okay, so let's pull a couple more items out of here. Yeah, let's go with this. So I think after this week, we're gonna go not pull palettes from this drawer for a couple weeks and go through, we'll do like a little naked series, okay? So this is the Naked Heat. I got it on sale when it was half off around the holidays, and I haven't used it yet. So it's this really nice cool tone palette. I know you guys have all seen it here on the tube, and I'm really excited that most of it is so neutral. It will allow me to pull in some of my Project Pan 9 in 2019. I posted that this week. Go check it out if you missed it. So we will pull this from here. And then, like I said, I did a Wet n Wild first impression, so go check her out. But I don't think yeah, let's pull the foundation stick for the week. This is in Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation stick in Soft Ivory. And I go into more detail in that video, but this was really nice. I only wore it in that video because it was a first impression, and I haven't used it since. So I want to give it some love, but I did enjoy that experience with it. And what else do I want to pull from here? Okay, I do want to try another mascara. I think my Wonder Beauty is on its last leg. So let's go in with the It Cosmetic Superhero Mascara. I've heard so many good things about it, but I have yet to try it. And I even have two, because I got one in BoxyCharm. And then one of Jared's sisters also gets BoxyCharm. And she gave me a bag of like BoxyCharm items she didn't want. And this was one of them. I was like, really? So we'll go ahead and use this. And I think, let's also pull in this Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. I've used it as a setting spray and it was nice, but I want to use it as a primer as well. And also like an in-between, because I usually do my face and then I do my eyes. So it might be nice to spray this on my face while I'm doing my eyes to kind of let the powder settle, and then finish off with my Urban Decay All-Nighter. I don't leave home without it. So we will use this guy. And I think that's honestly all for this drawer. So let's go down to the next one, which is chopping block items. Alright, so this week coming up on my channel will be the rest of the chopping block series. I already have the lips filmed, so sneak peek, you see some lips here. Let me just push those out the way for a second. And I've already done blush, foundation, setting powders, and so this week will be lips, small eyeshadow palettes in individuals, and then large palettes. But what's happening with items that are on chopping block is they go in this drawer to be used both in a get ready with me or weekly makeup basket, just giving items one last chance before making a decision. So last week I pulled this Wet n Wild Gold Lighting Gold Bar and Holy Gold Bar. I am so torn about this. I think it needs to live in here again and let me pull it in the future, because I don't know, like, I'm not disappointed, but I'm not like wowed, but I'm not wowed. I just don't know how I feel about it. I truly don't know how I feel about it. So we'll just put it back. And honestly, let's see, I don't want to pull anything else this week. I would ideally like to film a video this weekend of me trying these on for you guys and discussing them, but I don't know if that will happen. I having a little stomach reaction to an antibiotic I took, so I'm like, I didn't go to work, I had to cancel my clients, and I should be laying in bed right now, but I'm like, I'm not letting down my weekly makeup basket people. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna get filmed, but let's go down to the next drawer. Alright, I want to talk about January's BoxyCharm real quick. So, you guys probably know, but it's a monthly subscription service. It's $21 a month, but after taxes it ends up pulling like $23 off your card. But anyways, this is what it looks like on the outside when you get it. And so here are the products from this month, and I'm really impressed with them. The first being the Tarte. This is the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3. And this is what it looks like. So it's a really pretty cool toned and neutral palette, and this is such gorgeous packaging, and this is one of those things that I wouldn't have bought on my own, but I am so excited to have it in my collection, and it's just such gorgeous packaging. So we're gonna put it up top in the new makeup drawer to pull that at some point. And then guys, Tatcha is in the fam now. So this came with 2 of the Luminous Dewy Skin Mask, and I'm so excited to try these. I've never tried anything Tatcha, but just from the hype of YouTube, I'm like, I need to know. So I'm gonna try these, and these are like a high-end skincare brand. So if you were to go buy both of these at Sephora, it would be $24 total. And then I got 2. Do I win a prize for getting 2 this month? Like, what's the prize? This is Boxy and Chill. That's the theme. And then it tells you everything that came in for the month. Oh, and then this is the box that the Tarte palette came in. Alright, and Ofra, guys, an Ofra lipstick. This one is in Havana Nights. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the Kathleen color that they did together? Am I right? Wrong? I know Miami Fever was also another option that came in this box for the month. This is, okay, it's like vampy. So I'm excited to try that as well. And Ofra has different packaging in this, on this, I don't know. And then this Briogeo, this is a conditioning spray, leave-in conditioning spray. This is the hair line that I've been using for a little while from Sephora, and I really enjoy it. So I'm excited that they're partnered with BoxyCharm now, and I'm also excited that I have a product from them. So this is just their travel size, which retails for $12. So it's a pretty good deal to get it in this box, because their full size is kind of pricey, but I'm excited to try. I haven't tried this particular product yet. And then finally is a It's the $1 Billion Brows. It's a brow pencil universal color. And I watched that girl Shay XO's video where she was doing like trying on all her products from BoxyCharm, and she thought this was too creamy. Like, she wasn't impressed with it. And she also wasn't impressed with the Tarte palette, even though her eyes look stunning. But anyways, that's everything that came in BoxyCharm. I really love it. I have a referral code down below. It's the code that anyone gets when they sign up with it, but feel free. I think you get free stuff and I get free stuff if we use it, so feel free to use that little guy. And let's dive into face stuff. Alright, so last week from this drawer we pulled a few things here. We pulled both the L'Oreal blushes that I own, and I love them. They were absolutely stunning. I went ahead and grabbed the products that had been sitting out from the last couple weeks, so we'll just put that guy back. Also, we'll just put this guy, pulled him the week before last. And then this, I pulled last week, the Smashbox Step by Step Contour Palette. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's like simple, no frills. It's not gonna let you down. Like, it's just solid. Solid, solid, solid. And then, Amorezy, she needs to go home. She needs to go home. Go home. Alright, and then we have the Tarte Too Faced Sweet Tea. I don't want to put this back. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not. You know, I just decided right now I'm not putting it back. I absolutely love this. I just like the tone it leaves on my skin. It makes me look bronze, but it's not too intense. And I can like dig in and it doesn't get too overwhelming or anything. So, okay, she's coming back home. She's coming back. Okay. I think what I want to do is, you guys were shook last week when I didn't pull it, so I think it's time. Hourglass. Come on. Come on. This is the Hourglass Ambient Edit, Lighting Edit Volume 4. Did you guys miss it? Who else picked it up during the holidays? Did you guys? I like that this is almost a bronzer for, no, this is dim. That's not a bronzer. I like that it has my baby dim in it. I like that this color, which is called Diffused, is good for under my eyes. This highlight is subtle, but it's nice. And then this bronzer is good. And then it has these two highlights. Okay, should I put back Too Faced for this guy? This guy needs all the love it can get. Okay. Alright, fine. It hurts already. Alright, we're going to pull this for the week. In the past when I've used it, I've pulled so many other products with it that I'm like, I just really want to like dive in and enjoy every ounce of this. It was expensive, so we definitely want to get as much love out of it as possible. So, I guess that will be everything from in here. Wow, that's so sad. I have the gym ring on. I was on the way to the gym and my stomach hurt so bad, and I had 5 clients, and I'm like, if I can barely stand to be in my car right now, I should not train that many people. So I texted them and they were understanding, because I never like cancel or anything like that. It just makes me sad. Alright, moving on to the next drawer. Alright, so here are my eyeshadows, and this is actually the last section to be pulled from, makeup inventoried from, and it's also been neglected because we've been using so many of the new products up from the new product drawer. So after this week, we're just going to do a little naked marathon. So this is the first one I bought half off when it was released, or not released, when it was announced they were discontinuing it. Naked 3, which is actually the first high-end palette I ever purchased, and then the Naked Smokies, which I bought half off. So Naked 3 is the only one I've paid full price for. So we'll just do like a little marathon of sorts. But the last time I did that was with my Lorac shadows. I absolutely love these. Like, one of the best formulas. And then I also, it's been a minute, guys, right? But I went through all my ColourPop palettes. That took a while. you know, I actually think about that when I want one of their new palettes because they release a new one, like, I feel like every month. And I just think about how long it took me to rotate through all these. I'm like, that means I have a lot. So let's not. So yeah, I honestly don't think I'm going to pull anything from here. So let's move. Oh wait, I do want to put back this NYX glitter glue. Okay, that was boring. Let's go down to the next drawer. Oh, look at this little sneak peek you're getting. Oh, hey, doesn't it look so cute in here? Okay, so we are going to, oh gosh, it pains me, but we're going to put back the Physicians Formula Healthy Glow. I've really been enjoying the last couple of weeks with that. And I'm so torn about this. This is like almost done. Like maybe 2 weeks left. Do I put it back so I can cherish it longer? Or do I pan it? We're putting it back. Okay, so let's just start. I'm going to use a primer that was in my 9 for 2019, so check her out if you missed it. I'm going to use the foundation that is from that, the Laura Mercier. I'll just show you guys. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion, but I was mixing it with the Healthy Formula Foundation. Healthy Foundation. What? So I need something to mix it in because it's going to be too matte by itself. And I wonder how crazy this would be. I want to try mixing the Cover FX. These are the Nova. Came in BoxyCharm. I wonder if I just did like a dot. What that would look like. A dot, guys. I'm not going to get crazy, I promise. A dot. I feel like I should pull something else in case I don't like that idea. Okay. We'll pull in the L'Oreal Pro Glow. It'll also make this not so light. It works, but it could not. It could be a little darker. So this is Pro Glow 203. Julie Alson. What's her name? Julie Olsen? Julie Olsen? Yeah, that's her name. On YouTube. She is about my skin color tone, and she likes to too, so I feel like I might like it. And it's almost empty, but do I need to repurchase it? But it's one of those like staple things I want to have. Okay, life is hard. We're gonna move on. If you're noticing some staple products missing, like if you're super observant and you're like, Abby, I noticed 4 products are missing. It's because they're coming up in a project pan. It's going to be like a fun project pan. I mean, I'm calling it fun. I don't know if anyone else will find it fun, but I pulled them for that. So if you notice something missing, I didn't get rid of anything. Yeah. Okay, we're planning ahead here. That's what's happening. We're planning. For under the eyes, we're going to keep this little combo. This is the Becca Under the Eye Brightener with this Maybelline Better Skin. I took the stopper out 2 weeks ago. Guys, it's like still going strong. So I really encourage you to take the stopper out. You can YouTube videos of how to take it out, and it will make it super messy. So make sure you're almost at the end of its life. Like you can't get anything else out before you do that, or else you're going to have like a huge mess and you're going to curse my name every time you open it. But I think I honestly have like 1 or 2, maybe 3 weeks left, so we're just gonna go ahead and use it up. No need keeping it around. And I have found that the best way for me to use this is to put it under my eyes with a pointed foundation brush, press it into my skin with a beauty blender, and then go over it with my concealer and really press the 2 of them into my skin together. Any other way I've tried, like using my finger or going in with the beauty blender, like everything has been so thick. So I think putting it on with a brush and spreading it out and then pressing it into my skin and then going over and pressing a concealer over has really made me love this and see the true brightening effects of it. So this is going to be something that just lives in here. Physicians Formula, this is something else that lives in here, and this one is in Pearl. Really like it, and I'm glad that you guys were all on the same page as me of like the Casey Holm palette is cute, but like why is that packaging so much? Why? I'm glad I wasn't being petty. You guys were on. You were with me on that. Okay. This is gonna go in here. Beautiful. And then for powder, do I want to keep my Hourglass? Do I want to go back? Putting this back from a couple weeks ago, the Loreal Glow. It's the Glow one. Dang, guys. What do I do? Okay. 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 We'll just keep Hourglass. This is the Hourglass Veil powder. It's solid. It's just a solid powder. That's all I can really say about it. Is it better than anything else? I don't know. Are you going to be disappointed? No. Are you going to be broke after buying it? So we'll go with that. And then for lips, I've been missing Buxom. So let's go to Buxom Sophia. And let's give her some love. Love, 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 love. Buxom formula. And I think that is everything. So let's put it all together. Alright, so here is what we're working with. I just split up the face product. So the concealers, primer, and, well, the primer's not in here, but it will be. And then here is the rest of it. Powder, the spray, Smashbox lid primer, Jack Black lip balm, and the Pearl highlight. Then in here we just have the one palette. That's all we're going to use for face complexion. And then we have the palette, and underneath are the other eye products and lip products. So that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've all had a great week. Please make sure you have subscribed, turn on your notifications, and make sure you do not miss a video. Come back next week if you want to see the finale or the last 3 videos of my makeup inventory. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!